evaluator is Circle for the speech of Aaron. Circle answered me, he will never buy romantic fiction. Romantic fiction, because he could never imagine why people will buy romantic fiction in a convenience store. Yes, romantic fiction. Let's welcome Circle to evaluate Aaron's speech.
I don't know, Aaron. To me, the best way to communicate with colleague is talk nothing, waiting for manager to command them, to force them to do what they're supposed to do. But it's still quite good to see your personality test again, recycle it. That's fascinating to reduce the effort for your instruction. So, the first part I spot your speech is great is that the content you recycle from your previous speech. Everybody like this kind of personality test. We will do it on Facebook whenever it pops up, then it's still some time from me. So you understand it, right? And the second part I like about it is you pick up actual person to represent those animal, those kind of personality. You pick up this instance like me, I'm the tiger, I go straightforward, complain about everything. I don't know if you mentioned about it on that, but yeah. So this kind of idea associate us, especially for those who already know the person you mentioned, with the idea you want to represent. However, here comes the suggestion. When you use an actual person as an instance, what if those guests don't really know this person? They have no idea what you are talking about, right? Yeah. So my first suggestion is that in our club, of course, this works, but if you're gonna do a similar speech at a different club, using celebrity instead. For instance, you can use Steve Jobs to represent Tiger. Everybody knows Steve Jobs, about how demanding he can be, squeeze his step, right? So my first suggestion. And the second part is that, as I mentioned at the very beginning, to me the best communication is not communicate at all. I don't like communicate with people. I don't like people at all. I hate human beings. So why communication could be efficient instead of command? Why communication is so important in a working environment, even in your life? If you can give us some example about what kind of conflict you have with your colleague and how you communicate it to sort it out, then it will make your speech, I believe, even more efficient. To sum up, you already have a nice content and deliver it in a very humorous way. Everybody like it. If you can give us some instance about why communication is so important and use celebrity instead of some people that we probably don't know, it will make your speech even better. General evaluator.